So for today's lesson, we will watch this video first. Can you see the video in Google Meet?
Yeah.
Alright, so pay attention, right? Close your mic, okay? And let's watch. Okay, Wei Chong, thank you. And let's watch this video together, okay? Okay, so for today's lesson, we are going to learn about biographical questions. Okay, we are going to write about biographical. Okay, when we talk about biographical is one type of writing, satu jenis penulisan when we want to talk about someone, when we want to write about someone who is famous, who is giving other people inspiration, okay, who is an idol, okay, give motivation to others, okay. Biographical ni, it's about satu bentuk penulisan tentang tokoh lah, tokoh, tentang seseorang yang terkenal, tentang tokoh, tentang orang yang famous, okay. So in this video, it's just telling you on how to use the WH questions in writing biographical writing, okay. Okay, there's nothing much. Alright, never mind. Okay, now enough with the video. Now everybody get ready with your workbook. Okay, get ready with your workbook, everyone. In Telegram, can you see the workbook? Okay, nobody's in Telegram, no worries. Okay, open your workbook, page 65. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so as usual, okay, write down today's date and date. So today is what day is today? Monday lah. Okay, what date is today? It's 18th of October. Okay. Alright. So for today, we are going to learn about biographical questions and answers. Okay. Basically, kalau if you read lots of magazine, kalau kamu banyak baca majalah or newspapers, you will find out a conversation or a dialogue between a reporter and someone famous. Kamu akan jumpa satu dialog di antara wartawan dan juga orang yang terkenal. Okay, biasanya dia akan tanya lah, for example, a reporter having a conversation with for example Tan Sri ataupun Datuk Sri Ismail Sabri, our Prime Minister, kan. So in that question tu, How old are you, where were you, where is your, or where's your origin from. Okay, so we are going to learn about all those questions. Okay, soalan-soalan tentang kita nak tahu latar belakang orang untuk kita tulis biographical questions. Okay, so look at the in your workbook. Okay, kan, there is the word biography. Siapa tahu apa maksud biography? Biography. So this is the root word lah. Ini kata akar dia. Okay, so you can Google it by yourself. Then you will understand lah what is all about biography ni apa sebenarnya. Okay. So for us untuk kita tulis biography ni, kita kena tahu juga sedikit questions, soalan-soalan dia, supaya kita dapat the information needed, maklumat yang diperlukan untuk kita tulis tentang seseorang. Alright, so before we go further, let's look at activity number 1. So in activity number 1, we will cover about punctuation. Who knows what is punctuation? Siapa tahu punctuation ni apa? Anyone? Boleh tengok and then you already know what is punctuation. Anyone? Siapa tahu punctuation tu apa? You can look at the example given from number 1 until number 8. So what is punctuation? Anyone? David, Darin ke, Zesin ke, Chiafen ke, Li Chong ke, boleh cuba jawab. Sinro said she don't know. Ing Chen ke, Wei Chong ke.
I don't know too.
It's in your book.
I don't know.
It's in your book from number 1 to number 8. Activity number 1 tu pun dia dah bagi dah. So what is punctuation? We punctuate. We always punctuate when we want to write. Wei Chong said she don't know. Ayo, actually we've covered this before.
Guru besar.
Guru besar. Wei Ching cakap guru besar. Okay, I give you a clue. When we want to write, apabila kita nak menulis, we use punctuation. We use punctuation to punctuate. Kita guna punctuation ni untuk macam nak tanya soalan. Okay, untuk kalau ayat tu dalam ayat seruan. Okay, untuk berhenti sementara. Okay, so in bahasa Melayu, what do we call that? Ada tanda seru, ada tanda baca, ada tanda koma, ada tanda noktah, ada pengikat kata, penutup kata. Apa semua tu dalam bahasa Melayu? Anyone? Ni clue dia. Clue dia dalam bahasa Melayu kita ada tanda seru, tanda baca, tanda soal, ada koma, ada noktah. Tu semua dalam bahasa Melayu kita panggil apa? Takkan tak tahu. Cikgu Hatim saya dah ajar kan? Kuan Sin Mei, don't just make noise, answer. Apa kita panggil tu? What do we call that? All those tanda tanya, tanda seru, koma, noktah, pengikat kata, pembuka kata. In Malay dia start dengan tanda apa? Semua tu kita. Yes, Sinro?
Tanda baca.
Yes, thank you Darin. Tanda. Kuan Sin Mei, if you don't want to speak, then don't make noise. Thank you Darin. So punctuation ni tanda baca lah. Okay, for us to punctuate, supaya bila kita tulis, bila orang nak baca, barulah maksud tu sampai. Ada tempat kita letak koma. There is a place where if you want to ask question, we put question mark. Right? If it is an instruction, or like involve emotion, you put in exclamation mark. Alright, if you like giving example, if you want to tell about types of things, macam nak beritahu tentang benda ada banyak, you use your comma. Alright, okay, look at the example given. That singer on TV is called Sia. Okay, Sia ni is a famous artist lah. So bila nama seseorang artis tu, you must use capital letter. Okay, ni example given, capital letter. Alright, because she's a famous singer lah, dia penyanyi yang terkenal. Okay, so can we do activity number 1 first, shall we? Boleh kita buat? Yes. Can we do activity number 1, shall we? Boleh? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, alright. So everybody get ready. Okay, number 1. What is that actor like in real life? Okay, the keyword here is what. Kita ada what. What is a question. So you should end with an exclamation mark ke, or you end with a question mark, which is which? Kalau exclamation mark, what is that actor like in real life? Kalau question mark, what is that actor like in real life? Okay, very good, Wei Chong. Good job. Wei Chong said it should end with a question mark. Sebab dah ada guna what. Okay, thank you, Wei Chong. What about number 2? I'm listening to the radio. Be quiet. Or I'm listening to the radio. Be quiet. Which is which? Exclamation mark or question mark? Okay, again, thank you, Wei Chong. And Sinro, it should end with exclamation mark. Sebab it involve instruction lah, arahan. Okay. Number 3. This is Sasha's favorite song. Which is which? Yang mana satu? Thank you, Darin. You must have the apostrophe S. Okay, this one to show belonging. Thank you, Darin. Untuk menunjukkan hak milik. Kalau ni, dia tak ada makna. Alright. Okay, thank you, Sinro, Wei Chong, and Darin. Okay, number 3. Paddington is a great film. Which is which? Ada kena italize ke ataupun enough with capital P? Dia kena italic macam ni ke ataupun cukup sekadar huruf besar? And what is Paddington? What is Paddington? Okay, thank you, Wei Chong. Siapa pernah tengok cerita Paddington?
Paddington is the name of a bear.
Yes. Alright. Okay, for your information, Paddington ni is a cartoon series in Nickelodeon. Okay. And dia ada movie dah sampai 3 dah. Paddington 1, Paddington 2, and Paddington 3. Okay, actually Paddington is not the name of the bear, Darin. Kan? The bear, it came from Cuba. Dia datang dari Cuba kan. Cumanya dia datang dekat kota London ni nak mencari tuan dia lah, lebih kurang. And then dia sampai kat satu stesen kereta api. Nama stesen kereta api tu Paddington. This one kan kita dah belajar dekat topic 1 lagi. Okay, My Town rasanya. Topic 1 pasal bandar-bandar besar dekat dunia ni. So in UK dia famous dengan dia punya underground train tu kan. So one of the station yang dekat UK tu, nama station tu Paddington. So bear tu dia sampai kat Paddington, bila orang tanya what's your name, dia pun cakap Paddington. So sebab tu lah nama cerita tu Paddington. But that's not his real name lah. Paddington is a train station punya name. You can Google it. Okay, number 5. Do you like that new magazine? Is a question. But the first word in a sentence. So what's the answer? Okay, Zesen said do, Wei Chung said do. Okay. So to start a sentence, you must start with a capital letter. Okay. Number 6. This is a popular Turkish or Turkish TV series. Which is which? Yang mana satu? Okay, Zesin said Turkish. Wei Chong said Turkish with capital T. Okay, that is correct. You must use capital T, okay? Because kata nama dekat situ, kata nama khas. Turkish. Okay, maknanya kata hak milik orang Turki. Okay, number 7. Daniel Radcliffe is a famous actor. Or actor. He's from the UK. Okay, tengok. Ada titik ke tak ada titik? Tapi the next sentence, dia ada capital H. So, which is which? Actor with the full stop or actor with no full stop? Okay. Wei Chong said actor. Wei Chong and Darin and Zixin said actor with full stop. Okay, that is correct ah. Sebab the next sentence dah capital H. So, you must put a full stop. Last one. Read the book with a comma or without a comma. Then watch the DVD. Wei Chong said capital B. Darin said book with comma. Wei Chong dia jawapan dia bagi salah. Comma tu betul. Tapi capital B salah. Alright. No capital. Tengok tak ada capital pun. It's a small letter. So read the book, comma. Then watch the DVD. Okay, very good. So like I said before, we use comma untuk macam turutan. Kita nak menjelaskan jenis-jenis benda. Okay. Steps. Alright. So we use comma. Okay. Okay, very good. That's activity number 1. So I hope you already know what is punctuation. What is punctuation, everyone? What is punctuation?
Tanda baca.
Okay, very good. So punctuation is tanda baca lah. Okay. It helps you. Kenapa kita kena menguasai punctuation ni? It helps you to write. Yes, dia membantu kamu untuk menulis. So when we write with the correct punctuation, bila kita tulis dengan punctuation yang betul, so the message that we want to send is clear. So apa-apa message yang kita nak pembaca dapat tu jelas. Okay. Tak adalah dia pelik. Tulis ni tak ada huruf besar, tak ada huruf kecil, tak ada titik, tak ada koma. How the readers want to understand our writing. So that's why we use punctuation. So that when they read, bila dia baca tu, dia akan ada intonation. So with punctuation, with intonation, okay, so these tools helps readers to understand your writing. Okay. Alright, let's move on to activity number 2. Okay. Rewrite the sentences with punctuation. Tulis mula ayat-ayat di bawah ni menggunakan punctuation. Okay. Yes, Wei Chong. He lives in the city of... No, I don't ask you the question yet. Be patient, Wei Chong. Sabar, laju-laju nak gimana? Okay, so in this picture we have Harry Potter. Okay. Is there any one of you who read Harry Potter atau watch Harry Potter movie? Have you or have you not? Another information for you, that movie that you watch, Harry Potter movie, is not actually an original production. Okay, it's actually based on a novel series. Okay, asalnya ianya daripada siri novel yang ditulis oleh this lady, Jk Rowling. So she is the writer for Harry Potter. Ingat, Harry Potter asalnya daripada sebuah buku, okay, ditulis oleh Jk Rowling. And then from that novel barulah diangkat kepada film. Alright. So if you are a true Harry Potter lover, if you are a true Potterhead, so you must have this collection of Harry Potter novel. Okay. You can get it in multiple language. Dia ada in English, ada lots of version. English version, Malay version, Mandarin version. Okay. So she is the writer. Alright. And now let's do some activity number 2. But you need to rewrite the sentences with correct punctuation. Okay, example given. Will Smith is a famous American actor. So Will Smith, nama orang, is a famous American, negara asal dia actor. Okay, siapa kenal Will Smith? Dia berlakon cerita apa? Siapa tahu?
I don't know.
You don't know. Have you watched Man in Black? Cerita makhluk asing tu, Man in Black.
No.
Have you watched Aladdin? Yang ada jin warna biru tu.
Yeah, I have.
Not Aladdin,
Yes.
not Aladdin cartoon, Aladdin the movie.
Yeah, I have.
Ah.
Saya pernah tengok.
So the person that acted as the genie is Will Smith. Okay, so Will Smith is the actor that hold the genie character. Right? Okay. Now let's go for number 1. He lives in the city of Los Angeles. Okay. Wei Cheong said dia punya jawapan he, capital H. Ayo. Okay. Wei Cheong said the answer. Wait lah. Okay. Wei Cheong said the answer is H, capital H. He lives in the C, capital C, Los Angeles, LA, capital L and A. Okay, very good, Wei Chong. Alright, that is correct. So as usual, to write a sentence, we must start with a capital letter. He lives in the city. Okay, bandar besar boleh lah. City, capital C, of Los Angeles. Okay, where is this city? Bandar ni ada kat mana? In which country? Los Angeles, city of Los Angeles. In which country? Tengok contoh dia bagi. So in which country? Los Angeles, LA. Anyone? Where, in which country? Sabar, which
America?
Yes, it's in America. Okay, Los Angeles is in America. So American people, they just don't say where you from. I'm from Los Angeles. No, they said I'm from LA. Okay, like macam kita Malaysia lah. Kamu asal mana? KL. KL means Kuala Lumpur. Alright. So number 2. Okay, Wei Chong dia tak sabar nak cepat habis. Mungkin dia nak terberak kot. Let's read her answer. He's interested in music, golf and football. Why you must capitalize the M, the G and the F? Wei Chong answer is wrong. Can we get others answer? Wei Chong semua huruf M, G dengan F ni dia bagi huruf besar. Kan dah kata laju-laju mesti terbabas punya. Salah jawapan Wei Chong. Can we get other answers from the others? As usual, we must start with capital letter. Okay. Okay. So what's the answer? You can write it in our chat box in Google Meet. Jiafen, Jiasen, Wei Qing, Ying Chen, Li Xuan. Respond. You can give your answer in our chat box. Okay, Sinro said he's interested in music, golf and football. Eja football pun salah. Sinro answer still wrong. Masih salah walaupun dia dah kecilkan the letter M, G and F, but it's still wrong. Apa yang kita tertinggal dekat situ? Zersin also you got it wrong. Zersin juga salah. Ada tanda baca yang kamu tertinggal. There is one punctuation that you left. Thank you, Sinro. You missed out the comma. His interest. Bila kita nak mention banyak benda, nak bagi tahu contoh banyak perkara, okay, more than one, kena ada comma. He's interested in music, comma, golf, comma, and football. Sinru tadi eja football. Dia lapar, bola makanan. So this is the correct answer. Okay, number 3. He's got a daughter. Her name is Willow. What's the answer? Nombor 3 tu macam mana nak betulkan? What's the correct punctuation? Anyone, you can give your answer in our chat box here. Jiasen, Jiafen, Sinmei, Ying Chen, Yi Qing. What's the answer for number 3? We are still talking about Will Smith. Okay, anyone, hurry up. It's very simple. The mimple, the dimple, the jingle. Okay, Wei Chong said he's got a daughter with capital D. Her name is Willow. Okay, Wei Chong answer is wrong. Daughter tu anak perempuan. He's got a daughter. What's with apostrophe S, Li Xuan? Okay, he's got a daughter. Her name is Willow. Okay, that's Sinro's answer. Okay, so Wei Chong is totally wrong. Li Xuan and Sinro, you got a slight correction. Okay, Li Xuan dia betul kan. Tadi saya tanya kenapa betul dah apostrophe S tu. I'm just asking why. Okay, so the correct one is he's got a daughter. He's got a daughter, full stop. Her name is Willow. This is the correct one. Okay. Ying Chen said he's got a daughter. Her name is Willow with no full stop. Wrong. You must end with the full stop. Kenapa kita tak guna comma kat sini? Kalau kita nak guna comma, so ayat dia akan jadi he's got a daughter. Dia kan tak ada her dekat sini. He's got a daughter. Ataupun terus je, he's got a daughter named Willow. Tapi ada her dekat situ, kena full stop dekat sini. He's got a daughter. Her name is Willow. Okay. Alright, number 4. Very simple, number 4. Anyone? Wei Chong, hurry up. Wei Chong, I like Will Smith. You got W. Kenapa W huruf kecil? Sinro, you miss out the will. Sinro pun salah. Small letter S. Wei Chong, you miss out the letter W. It's a person's name lah. Okay, very good. Wei Chong and Sinro. Wei Chong, you miss out the full stop. Darin correct. Walaupun satu titik tertinggal, you got it wrong. I like capital W, capital S a lot. Okay, you must end with a full stop. Okay. Okay, thank you Darin. Thank you Ing Chen. Okay. Alright, so last one. Do you like him too? What is this? Siapa tahu? Okay, Wei Chong betul dah questions. Tapi kenapa T huruf besar? Thank you Darin. Darin punya betul. You just add question mark. So, to start a sentence with capital letter, do you like him too? Okay. You must end it with a question mark. Okay. Alright, let me share the answer in our Telegram first for activity 1 and activity 2. Okay. Alright, I've shared the answer in our Telegram group. Okay, so for activity 1 and 2, did you get it? Dapat tak semua? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, do you know what is punctuation? Faham tak apa tu punctuation? Kejap. Do you know? Okay. So, punctuation ni is tanda
Baca.
Yes. So, without punctuation, tanpa punctuation, your reader will be clueless. Kita punya pembaca tu akan tak faham apa kita nak tulis. Alright. So, we need to understand. We need to acquire. We need to know what is punctuation. Alright. So that when we write, okay, we can organize our messages, our information. Alright. We can organize our sentences, our phrases, and our paragraphs. Okay. Alright. So let's look at activity number 3. Okay, for activity number 3, write questions, then use them to complete the biographical questions and answers about Jk Rowling. So activity number 3, we are going to write about Jk Rowling. This is Jk Rowling. Okay. Okay. Example given, we have from A until G. Okay. Okay. So this is the example. What's Jk Rowling like in real life? Okay. Bagaimanakah rupa Jk Rowling dalam kehidupan biasa dia? She's average height 1.65 m. She's got blonde hair, blue eyes and a friendly face. She lives in Edinburgh, Scotland. Right? But okay, alright. So, for activity number 3, okay, this is your homework. Activity number 4 ni tak payah. Okay, so for example, you need to fill up number 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 until 7 with these questions. Okay, so first, you must construct the question dulu. Cuba bentukkan soalan. Example given, C ni kan. C ni dia dah bagi contoh dah. What Jk Rowling like in real life. So, bentuk soalan dia. Okay. What's Jk Rowling like in real life? Ada question mark. Okay. And then for number 1, dia ada bagi jawapan. She grew up in the town of Gapstow in Wales. So, keyword dia grew up. Okay, apa soalannya berkaitan dengan grew up? Tengok, is it A, B, D, E, F or G? Mana yang ada grew up? A. Okay, where exactly she grew up? So, you need to edit the question first. Okay, kita betulkan soalan tu dulu. So, dia jadi where exactly she grow up ke grew up? Kena tukar lah.
Grow.
Okay. Where exactly she grew up? And then you add question mark. Okay. So, dah tahu dah. A is for number 1. Okay. A untuk nombor 1. And sampailah number 7. You need to find the keyword. For number 2, no she didn't. She studied. Number 3, she wrote her first book when? First book. Number 4, she made it big